So everyone always asks why I wear this stupid hat all the time. Well, this is why. It's a mess. I'm just gonna embrace my shitty hair for once. Today we are talking about a Disney film. And you know just how much I love Disney. Yeah. Actually, it's Pixar, which is kind of different, but kind of not. Now, I used to be a massive fan of Pixar when I was a kid. I loved all the Pixar movies when I was a kid. One of my favourite movies of all time is the first Toy Story movie. But I love all of them. I love Toy Story, I love Toy Story 2, I love Monsters Inc., I love The Incredibles, I love Finding Nemo. What's the other one? I love all the Pixar films, although in all fairness, I haven't seen that many Pixar films in recent years. I watched them all pretty consistently up until Toy Story 3 came out, which I think was in 2011, I'm not entirely sure. I've watched every film up till that point, but since then, I've only seen Monsters University and I think Brave. And Cars 2 as well, but I try to forget that. And I haven't bothered to watch any since then. Why? None of them have looked that good. Well, I was a bit excited for The Incredibles 2, then I heard that wasn't that good, so yeah. Here's hoping for Toy Story 4. But anyway, they have announced a new movie coming out next year, which actually looks quite interesting. And it features my main man himself, Chris Pratt, this guy here, from various films. And I like him, he's kind of funny. It also has Tom Holland in it, who's okay. Yes, it should be. Alright, let's watch. Looks like an animated Lord of the Rings so far. Okay, there's an airplane, I take that back. Yes, looks like a Pixar film. Take of that what you will. There he is.
Okay, I'm coming. I see you've brought sustenance for our adventure. No, it's garbage for the trash can, and you left the lid off. Oh, shit. Get out of here.
That looks kind of funny. Okay, I don't really know what to make of that. It looks alright, I suppose. I've always had this weird thing with Pixar movies. Whenever they come out and they don't look that interesting, I end up usually loving them. This one looks like three other movies at once, to be honest. It reminds me a bit of Zootopia, the magical creatures living in a suburban city. It's kind of been done before, but with different things, but it looks interesting enough. Also kind of reminds me of Monsters Inc. in a way, which, you know, with the whole over-the-top fantastical characters and whatever else in a contemporary setting, which can work well, but like I says, it's been done before. I'm going to be honest, I thought this was going to be more of a fantasy type film, which it seems like it's going to be to some degree. I thought it was going to be really out there, really out there, like I says in the first few moments. I was like, it kind of looks like Lord of the Rings, in a way. Is this the next Toy Story? I hope. We could really use another one of those right now. that isn't actually a Toy Story film. But I'll get onto that when I get onto it. No, it looks, in all seriousness, it looks good. Like I said before, Pixar have delivered great films in the past. They've proven me wrong at times. I remember when Up came out. I remember hearing about Up and seeing the trailer, and I thought it was the dumbest idea for a movie ever, and it ended up being amazing. So, yeah, it's a bit too early to judge, but at the same time, I haven't seen a lot of their recent films. I know most of their new films have just been sequels to older films. At the very least, this is an original film. It's new, hopefully fresh. So yeah, I hope it's good. Please, Pixar, don't prove me wrong.